is Veena from Patter Cake, the channel that's about baking and much more. Here's where you'll find quick and tasty recipes for new cooks and those with less time to spend in the kitchen. And if you're looking for authentic ingredient proportions and all the essential instructions for each recipe, you've come to the right place. Okay then, let's get cracking with today's recipe. Welcome back. Today I'll show you a super quick breakfast dish, Mexican burritos. You could make these with tortillas or rotis or chapatis. But if you want to make them with homemade tortillas, I've included the link to my easy tortilla recipe in the description box below. I assure you tortillas will give the burritos a much better texture than plain rotis would. Now you could use any kind of vegetarian or non-vegetarian filling to make burritos. However, I'll be showing you 3 simple but very tasty fillings that will need just a few minutes to prepare. So let's start making some yummy breakfast burritos right here at Patter Cake. Besides tortillas, the ingredients for the fillings are as follows. For the beans filling, we'll need some leftover cooked beans, chopped onions and spring onions, chili powder, salt, chaat masala, lime juice, oil and hot pasta sauce. For the potato bhaji filling, we'll need a boiled, peeled and chopped potato, chopped onions, spring onions, green chili and garlic, turmeric powder, hing, chopped coriander, sugar, salt to taste, pasta sauce and some pure ghee. And for the salad style filling, we'll need chopped onions, spring onions and tomatoes, chopped green chili, crumbled paneer or grated cheese, shredded cabbage, grated carrot, chopped coriander, pasta sauce, salt and mayonnaise. We'll begin by preparing the chauli or cooked beans filling. Here I have around 3 tablespoons of leftover chauli usad. It hardly has any gravy. That's how it should be. You could also use chicken mince or shrimp chili fry as a filling. And here's some chopped spring onion, chopped onion, a sour lime, chili powder, chaat masala and salt. This is about 1 tablespoon of oil. Let's saute around 2 tablespoons of chopped onion in the hot oil for a minute or 2. I'll now add the chauli, a little chili powder, salt, some chaat masala and 1 tablespoon of chopped spring onions. Let's stir all of this well. Finally, I'll add around 1 teaspoon of lime juice to the mix and immediately turn off the heat. Now let's move on to the potato filling. Here's some boiled and chopped potato, chopped onions, spring onions, chopped green chili and finely chopped garlic. For a different taste, you could add ground cumin and chaat masala, but I'm going to add just turmeric powder and asafoetida and of course salt to taste. This will be a masala dosa kind of filling. I've added 1 finely chopped green chili to 2 teaspoons of pure ghee and will now throw in half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and half a teaspoon of hing or asafoetida. Now let's add 2 tablespoons of chopped onion and saute this for a couple of minutes. Next, I'll stir in 1 teaspoon of chopped garlic and 1 more teaspoon of ghee as the mix seems too dry. Now let's add the boiled potato and season the filling with a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of sugar. Adjust the taste of the filling if necessary. And then finally throw in the chopped coriander. Now let's prepare the salad style filling. We'll begin by de-seeding and chopping 1 medium-sized tomato. Here are the rest of the ingredients. Chopped onion, spring onions, crumbled paneer, you could use grated cheese instead. And here's some shredded cabbage, grated carrot, chopped coriander, salt and hot pasta sauce. Being a salad style filling, it doesn't need to be cooked like the other 2 fillings. We just have to mix everything together. 2 tablespoons of chopped onion, 1 tablespoon of chopped spring onion, 2 to 3 tablespoons of chopped tomato, half a teaspoon of finely chopped green chili, and around 1.5 tablespoons each of shredded cabbage, grated carrot, and crumbled paneer. Now all it needs is a quarter teaspoon of salt and 2 teaspoons of hot pasta sauce. It's now time to assemble the burritos. Let's start with the beans filling. Smear some hot pasta sauce on a tortilla. Red chili sauce too goes well with this filling. Then spread the filling in the center but over the top 2/3 of the tortilla. Next, fold the lower third of the tortilla over the filling and fold the left and right sides of the tortilla inwards, letting them overlap slightly to form a wrap. For the second burrito, spread some mayonnaise on a tortilla, spread the salad style filling on it, and fold the tortilla as before. For the potato burrito, you could smear some pasta sauce on a tortilla. Then repeat the same procedure as before for spreading the filling and folding the tortilla to make the burrito. And so here they are, our 3 super delicious burritos made with the simplest of ingredients. I urge you to try out this recipe, which though simple is high on taste. And do let me know how your burritos turn out. And in case you try making them with some other tasty filling of your own, it would be great if you could put that in the comments box as well. Hope you enjoyed today's video and do stop by again for yet another quick and tasty recipe. Till then, take care, happy cooking!